Welcome to Hack Attacks Illustrated, Mr. Robot. I thought I'd just walk you through a scene where Tyrell jailbreaks and appears to hack somebody's phone. So here we see Tyrell inserting an SD card into the phone, presumably to jailbreak it. Now I've never seen a phone jailbroken like this before. Usually you have to connect it up to something like a PC, but in theory it's doable. Compared to most TV shows anyway, it's doing fantastically. So then he installs Super User. Just to show it again here in slow motion, he installs Super User so that he can run programs that normally you wouldn't be able to run on your Android device. He just lets it reboot there. And it comes back. He installs this program called System Update. Now I took a look at this and I'm still trying to figure out what it is. So it's either some kind of malware, or more likely I think it's a program that will download malware later on. So he allows it to run as Super User, and then he types in this code. And this code doesn't look like an IP address or anything, it's probably more of a license code. And then he leaves it at that. So it's clear anyway that he jailbreaks the phone so that he can run Super User applications that will have access to all the features on the device. So in theory, any program he puts on it then can have access to the microphone, the camera, it can run anytime it wants. It can effectively hide as well. So basically it allows you to run whatever programs you want, but it also removes whatever protections the operating system could have offered you. So all of that privileges, they're all gone. Now the actual System Update program, it's kind of hard there to figure out what it is, but it's either some kind of malware by itself, which I don't know, it doesn't really look right, by the fact that he has to enter in a license code like that, or it's a kind of a third-party system update application that will connect to your own server and download whatever software you want. That seems more likely. So my thinking here is Tyrell has some kind of server somewhere where he can tell this phone to update, but by update basically means modify the operating system, download some software for him, which basically means he can put software on it after the fact and run that software. So this probably isn't even the malware itself, but it does allow Tyrell to modify the phone when time isn't as much of an issue. So he's got however long it takes the other guy to have a shower before he comes out and takes his phone back. So this lets him put software on it so that he can do things to the phone later on at his leisure. At least that's how the scene appears to me. So I've just noticed something here as well. That program that Tyrell uses, the code he types in is actually just above the where he types it in there. So he's actually just copying this code from here, from just above it, which really only confuses me further about this piece of software. So to be honest, I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's the built-in System Update. It's something he's put in himself.